He was the backbone of civilization. He has given us spirit, speed, beauty, power, and loyalty. He still owns our hearts with all his bold beauty. He is the Arabian horse. Thousands of years ago, in the land of the Middle East, our prophet Ismail, peace be upon him, began riding and domesticating horses. Since then, horse domestication has transformed civilization. Ancient Egypt started to import Arabian horses from the Arabian Peninsula. They started to use Arabian horses in agriculture and warfare, as depicted on their tombs and the walls of their temples. Later on, Arabs in the Arab Peninsula became popular with purebred Arabian horses, which made Muhammad Ali Pasha and his sons import to Egypt the best pure Arabian horses. Following their steps, Abbas Pasha, Tosun Pasha's son, who documented this breeding in Egypt in a manuscript that exists as reference today. Ali Pasha Sharif saved purebred Arabians after Abbas Pasha's death by buying some of the best of Abbas Pasha Egyptian straight horses. Abbas Pasha's grandsons completed the legacy and started their own breeding program as a result of their care for the Arabian horse. Here was the beginning of the Royal Agriculture Organization Al-Zara Station. Later, after they died, pure Egyptian Arabian horses in Egypt were in danger, as many of them had been sold outside Egypt. Farida stud. Now, in the land with a long tradition of equestrian sports and good breeding, a new generation of studs started to restore straight Egyptian horses to maintain straight Arabian lineage. No surprise then, El Farida stud, one of the successful stables located exactly in Egypt. Since the farm was founded 18 years ago, its breeding results have been successful. El Farida stud, founded by the Soliman brothers Tarek and Ahmed, lifelong horse lovers. After years of careful selection of mares and stallions, they decided to start over where the last breeders had stopped. The story extends back to their father, who brought them up with stories about Arabian horses and their bloodlines. While Tarek joined the riding school and learnt the fine arts of equitation, Ahmed did a lot of research on age-old Arabian lines. In 2003, at the Al-Zara Royal Organization, El Farida stud joined for the first time in a beauty championship with the mare Irada and won it. This championship is recorded as a first step to Tarek and Ahmed's dream to both international and national championships. In 2007, Al Farida stud acquired the World Reserve Champion as legacy and part of good breeding mares from the famous Imperial Egyptian stud in the USA. This was the real start. 1 year later, Al Farida gained her first World Championship in Paris with the legend Imperial Beres. Al Farida stud became one of the important and famous studs in the MENA region. Al Farida put a strategy based on certain criteria to build a big empire for Egyptian Arabian bloodlines by strong and well-studied selection of stallions and mares and caring for pure Egyptian horses. In Al Farida stud, the home of champions, and with a great selection of stallions and mares, they focus on their own unique types, very strong body and great movement, unique and pleasant head and neck. Al Farida has proudly gained these championship awards: 2 times World Reserve Champion, 3 times World Gold Straight Egyptian Championship, 3 times Best Breeders in Egypt, over 150 national and international titles. Welcoming you in the land of timeless beauty, Al Farida stud, the home of champions. Thank you so much. And now, we're celebrating our World Straight Egyptian Champion in Milan 2018. Bebas Al Farida, sired by Imperial Bearers and Salma,